Hello Libra, I hope you're well. This is your weekly reading for the 7th right through to the 13th of December. We're going to have a look at your energies, what's coming in, but we're also going to have a check-in with your person. Now, please remember this is a general reading and it's not going to resonate with all of you. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below, plus how you can enter my competition for a free reading. If this reading resonates with you, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up, but also drop me a comment below because this helps me to keep in the good books of YouTube and enables me to grow and continue to support you. So thank you. Can I also ask, if you're new to the channel, that you do subscribe and you switch on the notification bell, because I do weekly readings for each of the 12 signs. Now, Libra, what I've done is this week, I'm checking in with the energies first, just to gather a bit of momentum before I begin the reading. And I've kind of dropped some oracle cards just to see what I feel when it comes to you. They are speaking about love this week. Lots and lots and lots of love. Lots and lots of love. So some of you may be seeing someone new. Some of you may have a new partner that is on the horizon. I feel a bit loved up with some of you as well, that you're feeling much more positive. You're putting your wishes out there because they're asking you to see only love. You know, release the past, move forward. So for some of you, Cupid is at bay. He is helping you. He is assisting you to find a new partner, because I feel that you're more than ready. I feel that you're, you know, those of you that are single, you're ready to find someone new. You're ready for it. You know, you're just ready for that connection to come in. Those of you that are in relationships, I feel that your current connection will gather some sort of momentum itself, and you may find between you this week that it's much more loved up, much more. Here's sexual chemistry as well, which is a little bit awkward, isn't it? But you know, it feels good. So this week, in regards to relationships and connections and meeting new people, it's definitely a positive one for Libra, but we need to gather some more insight. You're a little bit away with the fairies this week. You're distant. Mind is distracted and elsewhere, and you haven't got a lot to say. So you may find this week that you're holding back on something. You're holding back with your energy. You're watching as something pans out because you've put a lot of effort into where it is that you are right now. You've put a lot of dedication, a lot of time and energy has been spent. You may have even spent a lot of money on getting where you are. You know, in work, you may be progressing really wonderfully, and it's the case of, I've put all this in and I need to see if, one, I want to allow somebody else to share it with me, and two, if it's worth it. You know, if you bring all this to the table, Libra, and they don't bring anything, and I know that you shouldn't be with somebody for what they have. I don't mean that, but I mean, if you're bending over backwards for somebody else and they're not even lifting a finger, then, you know, you've got to kind of evaluate that one. Come on, be fair. So this is you putting all your time and energy in something really focused. It's paying off. The energy is a little bit slow, but what they kind of want you to say with this one is use your wisdom, use your knowledge, because the Hangman speaks of, yes, something has come to a standstill within your life. It may be, like I said, your love life has come to a standstill, your relationship, your connections, but there's a reason. Usually when something comes to a standstill, it's because we need to pay attention. It's because life has to slow right down. You know, like if you're going really fast on a ride and somebody's like, look at that, look at that. You can't see it. You can't see it. Just go round and round and round. You can't see it. So the ride has to slow down for you to be able to see it. Exactly the same with life. The ride has to slow down for you to see what's going on. You're spending a lot of time dedicated this week on your work, whatever it is that you do. You're very skilled at it. You're putting a lot of time and effort into it. You're very focused when it comes to, I want to say making money, bringing the money in, bringing in the, I can hear that, you know that film with Matthew McConaughey, whatever his name is. I think it's him, or is it Tom Cruise? Both of them might be in it. But when he says, show me the money, I feel that that's you this week. You're all about the money, bringing in the investments, bringing in the money. It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. As long as you have a balance. Let's see what else we've got coming here for Libra. Especially this time of year. So family life is looking good. You know, you may find emotionally you're feeling a bit more connected this week to those that you love. You're feeling part of something. You're feeling lighthearted when it comes to this. And it does feel emotionally good. I feel like emotionally you've recovered from something. It is time to celebrate as well, so you may find that there's an announcement this week within the family, or it may be a case of just life as general is a reason to celebrate. I do feel with you though, you've put off celebrating something strangely, and I don't know what that is. So let's check in with the energy of your person. So your person is really in a place of karmic cycles. This is, I feel, with your person. You know when you see something happen and you're like, oh, that was a bit awkward. That's how I feel when I think of your person. I'm like, oh, I'm glad that's happening to you and not me. Because this is them. Your person is either being betrayed, betraying somebody else, is unfairly up to something they shouldn't be up to, or is involved in something they shouldn't be up to. And the world is going full cycle. The karmic, the wheel is here. It's a case of, oh, you know, if they're giving out this energy or they're part of something that's like this is going to bite them on the arse. So your person is dissatisfied with what they've got. I feel like they're being a bit all about them this week. They can't really focus on anything else but themselves this week. And it's very difficult. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, I hear. I want to say to you, don't say anything. That's probably going to sound so weird to you. But I feel if you're dealing with somebody that's like this at the moment, excuse me, whether you're together or not, maybe it's best that you just step back a little bit and allow this to unfold the way that it's meant to, just so you don't become the scapegoat. Because I can see they're dissatisfied. They're not really fussed. I feel like they're playing games with you a little bit. You know when someone gives you a tidbit and they're like, oh, do you want to come back? And then they reel you in and then it's like their energy changes. I feel that you're getting bored of it. And you want so much more. You're realising that you deserve so much more as well. So I hope that's made sense to you, Libra. Like I said to you, please go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. And remember, this is just general insight. This is just like a glimmer of look into something that's going to be coming the week ahead. And if you could subscribe and switch on the notification bell, that would be great too. Have a wonderful week. See you Friday at 5. Take care.